Evening, pal. How's it going? So, I had an idea. I was thinking about the map, and that I had not explored, I think this sort of region here. Now I think we can get to that, maybe from here. Yeah, this is the place. I can't remember what gesture to do to this guy. Whoa, look at that. We did something, didn't we? Wow. Bit of a meathead, isn't he? Get away. Jesus. He's flipping. He's very psycho on sliding. Oof. Do I get a bunch of stuff? Cool. Oh. Not forget this. Okay. So I think we go down here. From what I remember. Must be down there. It's dark, isn't it? Get through there. Looks like it. Then we'll be in a new place. I've not been for what seems like forever and ever. long ladder, this, isn't it? We just slide back down to the bottom and do ladder reps for the next half an hour. Vonnie village. Right, okay. And now then, here's the trick. Full of little meatheads in here. Do I go down there? I'm wanting to cross over here. Do I go down there? I don't think so. Whoops. Oof. Felt like that was probably going to be too high, floating down forever. No, I didn't really need that, did we? But it's right. Little gift from the gods. I think we might be able to get up there. Over the bridge and far away. Head this way. And that's snapping on you. That's a long way down. Bit of an adventure one. Sorry about that. Messaging. Doing the little lad's birthday at weekend. We're just making a few preparations for that. Oh, he's close, isn't he? Wow. He was just right there waiting, weren't he? They were like, come to me, Sonny Jim. Now I think this one you can actually throw a pot in there pretty easily from that higher up area. But I've never tried it myself. They're impressive, they are. Flipping massive, aren't they? It's such an epic looking spectacle, just blazing massive furnace. Well cool, isn't it? Yeah, I think there's like a church up here or something. I don't know that I get out decent from going there on the particular run that I'm doing, because if I'm remembering correctly it's part of a quest line, but I don't think it's necessary. I might be completely wrong. Maybe it's super necessary, super important. I can't remember. So we'll investigate. Not allowed to ride your horse in church. Get off it. Cool looking place, isn't it? It's looking well atmospheric in there. Awesome. Whoops, I don't need to sit down. Maybe his legs are tired with all this running around with the armour on. Now, I don't know if you need to get a key for this. I don't think so, because it didn't seem to use a key.
Well, I am it is a inland so seeing that we allow me to
Aha! Nice. Okay, that's good.
The map I gave it is said that after sounding the hanging one's fate, I only wish to be to help those who I'm not mistaken. You are a fight. Is I've given you a medal. I know the feeling for power. I am. We study the stars. Are you? Long ago, we began. We too. Is that not divine? And yet. Oh yes. Don't mind you. You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
Interesting. Never a dull moment in Elden Ring. Always something new to learn. Now then. Is that a glowing skull? Was there something out back of there? I seem to remember there being something at the back, but I might be completely wrong, I can't remember. So you know what, let's have a look. And I've got a shit ton of remembrances, haven't I, that I've not even used. I should go to Round Table Old and have a look what my options are. I could probably sell loads and get a ton of runes. Gonna level up like crazy. Okay, great. Well, glad I came up here and explored. Revitalised the memory on the subject. Now then, we are heading up north now. Try and get to a place of action. Shouldn't be too long now. Just a bit of a commute this, isn't it? Good job we have a horse. And a bit of harrowing music in the background to keep us on edge. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Glad we can use the horse in here. It's a long little trek through this area right now. On foot it'd take extra long. Cool. Whoa, fucking performance jutter there, isn't it? Been nearly set my computer on fire, that. Alright, little home slices. I do remember this not too bad, like pretty decent memory on this one. I think that's gonna do us a favour? Must be poisonous water. Necessarily need to do this. I'm not trying to do a no-hit run, obviously. You've probably just watched so many no-hit run videos. I'm picking up some habits. Cool. I remembered well. I think it drains the water, doesn't it? Nice. That is one fast ass drain, whatever that is. Yeah, no wonder. Wow. That's been awesome. Be cool to see something that big drain that fast, wouldn't it? Absolutely awesome. Well, cool. Such an epic game, love it. Right, okay, so now it got emptied. Okay, now we're looking basically for the entrance to a boss down here. Alright, so we're going to get down there to the Grace and find this boss. Yeah, we're not going to jump down there. Cool, that's helpful, isn't it? Not sure what's down here. Anything worthwhile around here? Okay. That is to leave here, isn't it? Right, okay. Right. Now then, there is a boss in here somewhere. Where is it? It's been a nice slow episode so far, hasn't it? Nice relaxing episode. At least we had a battle with that kung fu guy, messed him up, didn't we? I can't imagine it's gonna be all over here. Flipping. It's gotta be more obvious, hasn't it? Especially for a boss. Sorry, I've got a dry throat, it seems. Been impressive, that is. Wow. That's been amazing. What an absolute beast of a monster. I mean, once this guy's doing some damage, isn't he? He had this stagger at him, wasn't it? Wow. Bit of damage that, wasn't it? You always wonder if it's you, that, don't you? Mantle of Thorns. The heck's that? Sorcery. Covers self with a Scadutree's impenetrable thorns. I've never done it like that, sorcery and what have you. Could be worth a dabble at some point for a laugh, couldn't it? Right, now that is not the boss that I came here to do. However, it does clear the path and make it easier to navigate this area, which is always a nice thing. Creepy, wasn't it? What did he say? Fire. Something like that. Probably going to want to go across that bridge is my guess. See, that's where the bad boy is. You know, it's like, is that worth it to try and get that? You know what I mean? Ah, I'd say so. I wanted to go back up the elevator I went in, but I don't think this is the way. And where does this lead? Seems promising. I do need a grace though before we do any sort of boss activity. That is for sure. How far down's this? Like some sort of trick. It's gonna go on forever. Alright, I think I'm gonna go round table hold. See what I've got in my stash. See if there's out worth getting, upgrading. Got a bit of runes to spend as well, so don't want to waste them. Just seeing if any equipment here has any like additional benefits, you know, like sometimes like, oh, enhances jump attack, or, do you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Yes, definitely some cool stuff in there, isn't there? Cool. Yeah, do we sell some stuff? Nah, just buy some smithing stones and be done with it. Okay, it's probably absolutely pointless at this stage, but I don't know if I did that invader. Where is he? Here? He should be pretty easy now. I mean, stupidly easy, unless he sort of like levels with your leveling, which wouldn't surprise me in this game. Oh, easy. Wonder what that is. Taunter's tongue. Lures in invaders. This allows your world to be invaded without any furled finger present, and it also shortens the interval between windows of opportunity. Oh, cool. Fun. A fun item to have. Where the hell were we now? Here maybe? Completely forgot where we were. Oh, yes, of course. I do not remember this. Definitely don't remember this. What an absolutely epic place. This is so new to me right now. What the heck's that? Place on the eye of another to grant them the light of grace as a fleeting blessing. Can also be used to receive blessings of an equipped great rune. In the realm of shadow. Huh. I don't really know properly how to use that. I think I'll have to look that up, learn a bit more about it. Nice. Dude, we've got so much cash probably. Let's have a look. Look at it, I've got all these to sell. I've got all this. I mean, I'm like, oh, I could use a bunch and level up, but why? I mean, unless I desperately need it because this guy's messing me up. Alright, here we go. Let's have a do at this guy and call it a deep fried day. I can't remember if you can like just testing out the waters or anything. Alright, so we can do some damage, that's for sure. So can he. Alright, now we're knowing his magnificence. Could he relentless. Don't be deceived, this one's a tricky one. A fucking bit of a never-ending story, this one. Make sure you get that. You think, oh, he's dead. I don't know how we're gonna do it here. Jeez. Definitely getting a bit more psycho every flipping upgrade, isn't he? Yeah, struggling. Yeah, let's just let it be over with. This is I really need to be able to do more damage. I mean, initially we're doing really good, but as it goes on, okay, a lot of avoidance. Let's avoid them attacks more. And also, what would he be weak to, and what damage is he doing? I want to say it's like maybe holy, possibly, but I'm not really sure. What even is that thing called? Got an itchy nose. Is it Shadow Sunflower Blossom? He does physical and holy damage. Scales primarily with the faith attribute and allows you to use its unique Shadow Sunflower headbutt. What? It's a colossal DLC weapon. Yeah, that's not it. Not sure yet what to do here. He does bloodlust, doesn't he? I'm just trying to figure out if he's weak to cold. Is it the Scadutree Avatar? Notably weak against fire damage. Shows some weakness to magic. We can try, can't we? See if it makes any more impact. I generally find the magic one's not that good, but you know, maybe it's different with this guy. So let's just give it a go, shall we? And if I'm looking at the right thing, I think he's dishing out holy damage. I need to double check that one. Tricky because if you put on there, try and latch on, it like automatically latches onto its head, which is not what you want to be doing. Oh, you know what? That's its weakness right there. It's its face, isn't it? Alright, so I think you need to... It's pretty tough around the base. You're not doing much damage. But if you can hit it in the face, you get a lot of damage then. So it's going to be a bit of like tricks of the trade job, isn't it? Bloody hell, 40 minutes. I guess that's not too bad that it locks on to its face, because it's kind of where you want to be hitting, isn't it? Really hard to get it. I feel like you can't lock on. It doesn't do you any good. Bloody hell. Fine, it's totally fine. It's just because I'm trying to purely go for his face. Might be better off working at his bark. His bark's worse than his bite. Yeah, damage is most effective against its face. And another major weakness is fire damage. How can I add fire? I mean, I could grease up my weapons or something, can I? He also does a lot of bleed damage, doesn't it? So what does this do? Blood loss in vicinity increases my attack power. Let's go for it, shall we? Okay. For the face. Timing's gonna have to be like absolutely impeccable. I don't know about this. Going for the face. Right then, isn't it? Like any kind of time. Too slow. how you get out of them without, like, I mean, you just simply have to... Yeah, pretty brutal. I mean, if I'd have been at him in the face, I'd be flipping absolutely smashing him to pieces, wouldn't I? But I think I'm just gonna have to spend time. Oh crap, dude! No. Yeah, you have to make sure you get in there immediately and do him in right in that slot, otherwise you've had it. Look at him, he's got full health again. Yeah, just do me in. I'm not even bothering. It's just pointless. I've got 4 health potions and I think he resurrects 3 times, so the face. I really want him to be light, man. Just so... I mean, he's just gonna flipping absolutely wreck me now, isn't he? It's worth a try, isn't it? Just to see. Ow! Yeah, that damage is absolutely insane, isn't it? But so is the damage against me. He's really tough to hit, is the main thing I find. Yeah. You can go about it that way, but I mean, I had 7 potions there. And then if I fill him in at the end of that round, it's coming together in it bit by bit, but I think I just need to practice getting him in face. Now, can I do that better with this outfit? With this outfit. Good hit. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Gotta really pay attention to what he's doing, I mean. Can't just try and wing it. He's so slow even though he's lightweight. It's so hard to see what's going on, like where's your head at all the time? I always want to whip out mouse and keyboard in them situations, get a better view on the job. Anyway, I am going to call it a day at that. 50 minutes in, it's a good length of video. It's been a bit of a smorgasbord, hasn't it? I have to remember what I did in here. Did I do a boss? I don't think I did any bosses, did I? So it's just really a journey to the Scadutree Avatar, really, isn't it? With adventures along the way. Right then, we'll come back, I think, probably to this guy. This guy's probably going to be my next work of art. It might take me 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or 5 days. So, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, we'll come back to this. So, I'll leave you with that for now. Thanks for watching. Have a nice evening. See you later.